Collinwood in the year 1840, and evil hangs over the great house, for Gerard Stiles, possessed by the spirit of the warlock Judah Zachary, threatens to destroy the Collins family. Evil pursues Quentin Collins, jailed and awaiting trial for witchcraft. And Daphne Herridge continues to receive strange notes from someone long dead. Now the notes to Daphne threaten her with death. Gerard knows of the notes, but doubts their supernatural origin. On this night, he hides in Daphne's room, confident that before the night is over, he will solve the mystery.
God, it's you! I knew it all along.
The great house at Collinwood in the year 1840, a time of crisis for the Collins family. Quentin Collins is on trial for his life, accused of witchcraft. He does not know that Gerard Stiles, now master of the great house, is behind the plot to convict him. Now, as Quentin's trial is underway, Barnabas Collins has volunteered to go forward and testify in his behalf. But on this night, Barnabas himself, now no longer under Angelique's curse and vulnerable to death as any other mortal, will become the target of a vengeful man.
Roxanne. Roxanne, are you here? You must appear to me, Roxanne. I must talk to you.
She's not here, Mr. Collins, and she won't be here.
So it was a trap.
Yes. Carefully conceived and executed. We're all alone, Mr. Collins. I've waited a long time for this moment.
Why did you want me to come here?
Well, I shouldn't think you'd have to ask that question. But if you really need an explanation, I suggest you look carefully at the far wall. My father's death must be avenged, Mr. Collins, and you are the one who must pay. I think it only fitting that you should die the same way he did, sealed up behind a brick wall.
Do you really expect to get away with something like this?
Consider how long my father's tomb went undetected. Now move, Mr. Collins, into that alcove, and if you're thinking of escape, I warn you, I am prepared to use this pistol. You know, for a while I was really convinced that you were a vampire. But now I'm glad that you're human, Mr. Collins. As human as my father was. It makes my revenge so much more complete, so much more fulfilling. Now, put on the manacles, Mr. Collins. The manacles, if you please.
There is horror this night at Collinwood, but it is a hidden horror. For Julia knows that Barnabas is missing, but she does not know that he is walled up in the basement of the Trask Funeral Chapel, a victim of Lamar Trask. Meanwhile, Gerard has discovered that the notes received by Daphne and Quentin and all the mysterious manifestations of the ghost of Joanna Mills came from a very earthly source, Samantha Collins, and he has hit upon a plan to prove the charge that Quentin is trafficking with the dead. This night, Daphne goes to the oak tree with a letter from Quentin, begging Joanna to stop her reign of terror.
I'll take that note, Miss Herridge.
A night of intrigue on the great estate of Collinwood, for Gerard now knows that Samantha has written the notes to Daphne and Quentin that seem to be coming from the ghost of Joanna Mills. He sets in operation a plan to convince the judges that Quentin, on trial for witchcraft, is trafficking with the dead. And so Gerard sends Samantha, dressed in Joanna's cape, to the oak tree and takes Trask there to see what he will think is the ghost of Joanna Mills bringing a message for Quentin. Now, Gerard congratulates Samantha on a job well done.
Oh, it was beautiful, beautiful. If you only could have seen Lamar Trask's face. She moves like the wind.
What are you talking about, Gerard?
Your performance with the letter, my dear.
Gerard,
Oh, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Gerard, I was...
Now, you mustn't be so modest.
Listen to me. I wasn't the one you saw. I went to the oak tree, yes, but there was no letter there. How could I write an answer? I looked everywhere for you. I didn't know what to do.
The figure came in a cloak.
I wasn't the one.
Then it must have...
Joanna Mills has come back.